Well, hello gang, and welcome back to Rimworld. It's 10th December, and our watchtower here with helmet hair at the top has noticed a crowd incoming. And we've also finished research on modern watchtowers, so we'll place one of those. Let's see. It has no food stored in it. Nobody has bothered to bring any. The colony's reconnaissance system has detected an unknown human crowd moving toward the colony. Their affiliation and intentions are unknown. The reconnaissance system is trying to identify more information about it. View the security report for more details. Unidentified human crowd in 2 hours. It's not very much time. So that's what the security report is. Helmet hair. You can actually come down from there. We're going to deconstruct this thing, because I want to build a modern one there now. We're going to be doing some research for a modern one at some point. Right now we're doing togas. Oh, and it's travelers from Gobonder. They're non-hostile. Washing machines, then another mending type. Hopefully this one works. Basic autopsy, beer brewing, and beekeeping. There's just so much stuff in this research tree. Say after the modern watchtower, well, after beekeeping, we'll start doing some of these to kind of deck out the watchtower. If we detect a force big enough, like on the way, big enough and mean enough to kill us, I'll just pack some stuff up and leave before they get here. We'll go set up another colony somewhere, and then send scouts back here to see when it's clear. A medical assistant from Gobonder is passing by. I wish this was IKEA. Construct and disassemble a total of 100 structures. Starvation. Revy's gonna starve. Revy's in a bad mood. Oh yeah. I told Revy to work on one of these guns yesterday, and I don't think they've slept or ate in like 12 hours. Let's build... While I'm thinking about it, where recon? So a modern watchtower takes 300 steel and 2 components. Could just like have it in the middle of my colony. Sure, since we're always gonna have scouts there, I might be able to move it after we build it, if I don't like it there. Kuja the medic shows up. He is unfortunately chronically ill and sweaty. He's hardy though, misogynist, he's a dunce, he has mysterious energy, and he's delicate. He cannot fight fires for some reason. My guess would be his ideology worships it or something like that. Right now we're still just repairing the base. People are still resting. Carrot's still a criminal for some reason. I don't know how to figure out what someone has done. Records. Like what law they've broken in the colony. To cause them to be wanted. If any of you know, feel free to tell me. If there's a mod for it, maybe I'll go install it. It seems weird to be able to freely execute, kill, or banish people and not know why. Major break risk, minor break risk. Let's see, what's this? Smoke launcher. So we need someone to equip the smoke launcher. Say maybe helmet hair. You're pretty quick. It needs to be somebody who can run up, quickly lay down some smoke, and then fall back a little bit. Does anyone not have a backpack? You do. Yeah, you do. Are you not wearing that? Maybe they can't. Tal, you don't have one for some reason. The turret backpacks might be kind of cheating, but I think it's my type of cheating. We're still going to get completely screwed over by spacers with M16s and rocket launchers before too much longer. But at least we might be able to put up a little bit of a fight. Come on, construction bots. Get out here and finish this thing. I don't think anyone is brave enough to butcher this star vampire yet. No one really quite knows how to approach it. It is enabled, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. No, there it is. I was looking at the star vampire Muffalo corpse. I want to see what type of leather this thing gives us. We'll make some star vampire recliners out of it for the entertainment lounge when we start this expansion. Mission to the derelict installation. Of course, it's out in the middle of the ocean. Possible unknown threat. I think we're going to go to that. Get the watchtower set up. Install mini nutrient paste. Install a nutrient paste dispenser inside the tower so that the haulers in your colony can directly deliver raw food. Takes 90 steel and 3 components. Let's do that. I need to build a telescope. Not really sure where to make that at. Actually, I think that is one of the things you have to research. Is a telescope specifically. Usually it's just for recreation, so that's kind of a cool use for it. Non-mechanical weapons and tools. Well, I don't think I have a smithy yet, so let me get one of these. Place down. I knew that was a bad idea. Major break risk. Novia, why? Darkness. I've tried not to build too many of these lights. I wonder if people are tired of pooping and taking showers in the dark. I haven't actually checked their moods. We'll do one little thing at a time to slowly try and bring these back up. Keep everyone from being right on the edge of a snap anyways. We need some leeway. Installed upgrade. Not connected to power. Well, let's fix that. So that should be close enough. We could just reconnect to it. Yep. Okay, where's the telescope at? What's going on? I know it's in there somewhere. Tattered apparel. Again, tattered apparel doesn't actually bother my colonists. As long as they're of the right ideology, the pirate ideology. I think I need to cool it on the mixed lumber. If I'm being honest, let's just stop that. I didn't realize I had 4,600 mixed lumber. I feel like something is bugged there. I don't believe I've chopped down that many trees. Somehow I'm getting infinite lumber from all that. What is that? Star vampire meat. That is what I don't want them eating. I think that will be bad. Star vampire meat's marblings ranges from an uncomfortable amount of intramuscular fat to an obscene helping of it. If one can pick their way around the fat, the actual star vampire meat tastes of iron and licorice. That's terrible. And if cooked without the fat cut away, the marbling melts in the heat to sweeten the meat and add a savory flavor. Such fine dining comes with a price. After supping the delicacy, diners are often seen sprinting and screaming from their tables, proclaiming visions of blood streaming from the walls, cupboards, and the eyes of their friends and loved ones. Please tell me that hasn't been cooked into any of the meals yet. I don't think it has been. I guess we'll find out soon enough. However, I think everyone is healed up. You're still kind of healing. Oh yeah, that was another thing that I need to do. We did finish the prosthetics bench research bench, I think. Maybe under miscellaneous? Maybe I didn't finish it? We do have a grand piano and a microphone now that we can add to the bar when that gets expanded. That's not what I'm looking for. It's probably up here. I'm just going cross-eyed again. Well, I was gonna try and craft a jaw real quick. See if there's any type of fake kidneys we can craft too, before we go on this little adventure. But maybe there's more I have to do. So, it is 6 o'clock at night. Everyone should be well equipped. I think I'm gonna send everyone in the colony on this mission. I want to make sure everyone's got 2 weapons. I swear people drop the second one I assign them sometimes just for the hell of it. No, honestly, I might not have enough secondary weapons after I sold them all to that weapons caravan. You need to drop that. Prioritize hauling. Cannot wear this. Okay. I'll say it's not in a gear slot, so what's going on? Unfortunately, I don't know if we have any accessories to craft for that. Let me see what I can craft real quick. Plague Doctor's robes. I've got Dion's clothing mod. I can't remember. For Darkest Dungeon, I think it is. Plague Doctor's mask and hood. Plague Doctor's robes. There's probably a couple other outfits in here. I've never actually played Darkest Dungeon. I've watched people play it. I don't think I would have fun with it. I think it's one of those games that would make me very mad. Seems to want to constantly find ways, almost like some of the Rimworld storytellers, to just make your playthrough miserable the entire time. Well, I could do a whole bunch of backpacks. Hey, we can make a prototype toga. Can you craft that? Required skill of 5. Slacks, can you craft that? No. How about you, Revy? Nope. Kara, you're still kind of wounded. Emmy, can anyone craft a toga? Incapable. I don't want you to research it. I feel like things are busted. Things are broken. So I don't have any tailors with a skill of 5. I mean, Slacks could. Revy and Tal should be able to. Not assigned to research, and I think things are completely broken with my electric tailor benches somehow. Make toga. Or maybe since it's... Maybe I'm just being dumb, and that what they need is to also have research enabled because it's a prototype toga. Because togas are really hard to make. There we go. Sometimes you just have to bitch your way through a problem, and then it's solved. I'll say, once this is made, I'll probably let everyone sleep, and in the morning we'll get ready to head out on that caravan. I don't think we're going to run into anything terrible, but just in case. And hey, by making the prototype toga, we learned how to make togas. Carrot. Nobody else better put that on. It's a dinosaur hide toga that is of awful quality. Damn it. I had to take off perfectly good clothing to wear that terrible looking outfit. It's not even very piratey. So, it's 11 o'clock, 12th December. Whenever we come back, we'll probably start our little journey to the north. Well, welcome back, folks. It's the 12th of December. I was going to let an additional day pass for Carrot to fully heal up so he doesn't have that health symbol on his picture up here. And just, I don't know, basically just pass some time. And I plotted out a few more gardens. We're going to be growing bell peppers, barley, which breaks into flour, and, let me see, flour and hay. Then there's hill root. Finally, we'll have a little bit of medicine other than this dinky little patch I'm growing over here. And then just wheat for additional flour so that we can pump out baked goods, which are fairly simple to make because I should get a lot of flour from that. News of war. After several diplomatic incidents, Union of Choco and Eastern Republic have become hostile with each other. I'm fine with that. Anything that keeps people away from us. And this came up, which I already looked at on the quest menu, and it's kind of interesting. A trader is calling from nearby. Settlers of the White Tar Pit bandits are hunting him. He's asking us to signal them and draw them towards Ponca so he can escape. If we send the signal, the White Tar Pit bandits will activate a site nearby to harass us. There's a psychic suppressor machine there tuned to the female gender, and there's an enemy outpost at the site guarded by 2 settlers. The site will remain until you go to destroy it. I think we're going to do this just because, again, it's 2 settlers, and I can get some pretty decent stuff. I can get fairy dust. It's fairy dust from a butchered fairy. A potent healing salve, and it can be used on a permanent condition to heal it. 3 bags of this can be combined together into a brand new fairy. Fairies normally reproduce by naturally shedding dust until enough accumulates to create a new fairy. But domesticated fairies seem to stop shedding this mystical dust. That would be good to let Novia regrow their jaw, maybe. Hell, I don't know. Maybe that would work. Or we can get an anti-grain warhead. An Ultratech warhead powered by a grain of antimatter. Usually used by spacecraft or Glitter World war machines, it creates a huge explosion and starts fires around the target. Can be fired from mortars or installed as a trap. Explodes when damaged. And a bunch of plas still. There's also the sniper rifle masterwork. It's the squid. The weapon is engraved with a depiction of 8 spears. The scene takes place inside a town built near a stream. An ancient design of precision sniper rifle. Bolt action. Long range, great accuracy, good power. Sucks at close range. I kind of want the fairy dust because having something that can use a permanent condition sounds pretty nice. The anti-grain warhead is tempting, but I know that will ultimately come back to bite me in the ass and blow up half of my base somehow. It'd be funny, but I'm also not just playing for the lols. The lols happen when they happen. Plastil 94 would be nice, but I don't have any use for Plastil at this point, so we'll accept it for the fairy dust. Question is, where is this site gonna be? Please don't put it in the ocean. Whatever you do, don't put it in the ocean. Site appeared, psychic suppressor. Hey, it's not in the ocean. In fact, we can hit that and then hit that. Isn't that beautiful? How bad is this psychic suppression? A psychic suppression field is affecting females and reducing their consciousness. The effect is modulated by the individual's psychic sensitivity. So, how bad is it? Psychic suppression. 50% less consciousness, and pods have arrived. Transport pods with the fairy dust have arrived. Okay, get this stuff indoors immediately. No storage space for fairy dust. I'm probably gonna have Novia just instantly use that stuff. We want to store all the fairies, not the fairy corpse or the fairy meat. Okay, so well, is there any more info on this? I'm not gonna save load because this is a good. This is how I learn in Rimworld. Whenever I throw in a bunch of mods, I learn by screwing up. Yeah, use a fairy dust. I'm curious exactly what this is gonna do. If it removes your toxic buildup, I'm gonna be really mad because that is not a permanent condition. That will fade off within like a day or two. Slaxer's up in the watchtower. Made a comment to Novia about town guards as they passed by. Everyone takes turns. They've all got recon on 1 now, so if they don't have anything else to do, that is what they are doing. Somebody is up there. We will be getting security reports and warned. Current vision range 2, detection range 6. Novia's just over there huffing fairy powder. Did you? Led by subject, did it not do anything? 8 without table. No, it still has 2 fairy dust there. Maybe I need to do it again? Use fairy dust. Maybe it's broken and just doesn't work with my current mod list. Possible that it's not used to regrow limbs or fix wounds, but like maybe Luciferium addiction or something. Either way, I want to go after these places, so let's go ahead and form a caravan, everyone. Everyone is going. The only ones staying behind this time are going to be the robots and the animals. We could take some animals. We'll mount them. Let's see. Revi gets one. Novia gets one. Slacks gets one. No simple meals. I've got a ton of packaged survival meals. 4 days worth of food, which I might actually need. Medicine. 15's good. I don't want to take too much. I want to take... Well, no, I don't want to take the star vampire meat. I was like, I want to take that so I can drop it off somewhere, but they'll eat it on the way. So, no thank you. I'm not going to go disable it. Actually, I should go disable it. I'm going to talk myself into it. Okay, so we'll send that. 40.3 tiles a day. I don't believe that is true. If it is, it's going to be kind of funny. Where is that? Edit. Do not eat the star vampire meat, please. Did not think of that until now. I mean, I don't want you eating the corpses either, if we're being honest. I'm pretty sure that that's how this works. If it's enabled in here, they can eat it. In fact, don't eat star vampire anything. Major break. Yes, I know. After I end this video, I'm going to find out exactly where that prosthetics bench is in this clusterfuck of menus. I know it's buried in here somewhere. I know it is. I saw us finish that research. Unless I have to make them at a crafting spot, which surely not. Build inexpensive prosthetic blobbity blahs to blue blue. On the machining bench? Really? Sure. Wait. I did not look there. It used to be a prosthetics bench. Did you put prosthetics here? Yeah, you did. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that's going to help them. I can make legs, arms, hearts, and cochlear implants. Yes, I know. I know, we're gonna go take care of that. It's about ready to be fixed in half a day, maybe. Well, yeah, probably half a day. What are we waiting on, everyone? This is something that I watch for with caravans. It's like, okay, what's going on so that's making people not actually gather supplies? Did I select something? Yeah, there's already a caravan being formed. So it's like, did I select something that broke things? Cancel forming the caravan. I'm gonna have to end this video. I mean, I don't have to, but I want to keep them all kind of a uniform length. It's 12th of December. Maybe this time I'll let them sleep until morning, and then whenever we come back, we'll take care of that side. Or maybe I'll just get right into it as soon as the... Yeah, no rest at all. Just form the caravan and go. I don't know. I'll see you all next video.